Hi there, welcome to more core class 4 of our 4-week strength and conditioning program. Really exciting, well done, we've made it to the end of the week. So you have this to do at some point over the weekend. Listen to your body. If you need a little break, take 24 hours, have a hot bath, and then give it a go. If you're feeling good to go, then just crack on, let's get it done, because next week we're going to be ramping the intensity a little bit more, adding some more cardio drills into it that will also be core focused. And we're really going to start taking you up to the next platform, so get ready. We're going to start just warming up, nice and easy. So onto all fours, hands underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers. Deep breath in, lifting the chest, looking forward, stick your bottom up in the air. Exhale, curling under, chin to chest, pushing down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curling under. Perfect. Now halfway between the two, keep your back nice and flat. Pull your belly button up into your back and lift your pelvic floor. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the pelvic floor. Tight as you can here, just really activating those deep abdominal muscles. You can keep breathing. Please do breathe. Breathe into the chest. And then maintaining that tightness through your center. Inhale, take that right leg back and see if you can keep the hips square. Look to those right toes, make sure that they're facing down. And then we're going to point the right toes. We do a little diagonal across down to the left side, and I inhale, come back up again. I try to keep my whole body still. I'm just moving the leg. Exhale down, inhale lift. Waking up that right butt cheek, waking up all the core muscles, and down. Good. Left side's going to go back. We extend back, legs straight, toes facing the floor so we know the hips are level. Arms straight and strong. Point the left toe. And then again, diagonal tap down to the right side. Inhale, squeeze back up to where you came from. To the right, inhale, lift. Down. And once you know you've got it, you can bring your head back to neutral. One more here. Perfect. Swap again to your right leg. We're going to take your right leg back. And then bring your right knee as tight into your body as you can. Right leg back, bring it in, pull in and up, away, pull in and up. Last two, hard. Well, you should feel everything now really starting to talk to you. Pull it up. Good, swap sides. Inhaling back, pull it in and back, pull. And release. Slowly bring your hands a bit further forward, roll your body down onto the mat, elbows underneath your shoulders, and then gently pulling the chest through there. Slowly releasing down. Hands to the ribs, squeeze your elbows into your body and gently peel and push back. Reversing it, keeping the hands where they are, slowly rolling down. Deep breath in, exhale, back. One more of these. Slowly down and then lifting up. Press it back. Wonderful. For our first exercise, we're going to do tabletop into downward facing dog. So we do tabletop here and then inhale, lift back into down dog. pull my belly up into my back and lift the pelvic floor. Slowly, with as much control as possible, I bring my knees back down again. Inhale, lift, pushing it back, slowly down. There we are, good. One more, inhaling up, pushing it back, slowly down. Great. Next time we've got either, you can do your 3/4 plank here. So we come down, we lift up, or you come into your full plank and we're going to try taps to the side for 30 seconds. Okay, that feels too much, you hold your 3/4 plank. Let's go. Picking it up, tap to the side, then the other side. Tap and tap. Perfect, well done. Keeping it going, we've got 15 seconds. Deep breath, you should really start to feel the core fire in your center. 3, 2, 1. Knees down, push back, quick stretch. Lovely. Take a nice deep breath there. And then we're going to come into some mountain climbers. So coming up from there, hands underneath your shoulders, arms straight. We come up into our high plank. If that feels hard, you hold it there. Don't move from here. If you want a little bit more, we're going to try diagonal. So one knee goes to the opposite elbow. Nice deep breaths. Don't worry if it doesn't meet, okay? It's just in the direction of. Maybe you can make them touch. Okay, just work where feels good for you. Good. Last one. And down. Pushing back. Now, if they all felt the right level for you, I want you to repeat that another 2 times as we go. I'm going to offer you a few little variations if you want to make it a little bit harder. Okay, so if that felt tough, stay where you're at. So the first exercise, we had our tabletop into down dog. If you want to make this harder, we just do a hover, so you don't quite put the knees down, and we lift back up again. If it feels hard, you want to rest briefly, then do so, and push back. Keeping the tightness in the belly as you come down. Awesome, last one. Boom. Knees down, onto your front. We've got your 3/4 plank or your full plank with the taps to the side. So we'll just take a nice stretch here. Push down into the forearms, gently pull your chest through. Nice, let's do it. Forearms parallel, tap the toes, lifting up. Tap to the side, tap to the side. Nice deep breaths there. Remember, if it gets too much, drop down to here and hold. Nice deep breaths, guys, we got this. Knees down, walk it back. Nice deep breaths. It's nice to relax the shoulders if you want to. Bring the hands to the feet. We've got our diagonal mountain climbers. Now, if you can, speed up. Go as fast as you can. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Go into the opposite elbow. Drive, drive, drive. Maybe you can go faster. Maybe you're like, Victoria, you're killing me. I'm hard here, then be here. And hold and hold, and if the arms are shaking, still stay there. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees down. Push back. Okay. We've got the tabletop to the down dog. Option if you want it. We're going to change that into walkouts. Okay, so with a walkout, we lift up into the down dog like we were before. I'll walk my hands back, touch my toes. Forward, forward, forward. Back into my down dog. Knee hover. Lift up, walk it back. Okay, just an option. You don't have to put this in. You can stick with your tabletop to down dog. Little hover. Brilliant, guys. Forward, forward, forward into your plank and slowly rolling down. Elbows underneath shoulders, gently pull. You know, it's the plank with the side taps or 3/4 plank. All right, getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Coming up, side tap, side tap. Feet nice and light. Imagine there's a little butterfly underneath your feet and you don't want to squash him. Last 10 seconds. Dropping down. Pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. We've got our fast diagonal climbers. Nice deep breaths, just prepare yourself. Now if these diagonal climbers, you find yourself naturally pushing back like this, don't worry about it. But over time, I want you to think about letting your shoulders come forward. Keep leaning forward and then keep the shoulders still. Press your fingertips into the floor and try not to let the shoulders move. Let's go. Brilliant, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, nicely done, knees down. Coming around, all the way around. Lying on your back. Feet into your bottom and parallel. 2 exercises here, 3 rounds. First one is going to be hips up to the top. If that feels hard, hold it there. You just hold it for the 30 seconds. If you want a little bit more, you press the hands down into the floor and you lift one leg up and then the other. The knee stays bent. It's like a little march. Nice deep breaths there. And relax down. Hug your knees into your body. Next up, we're going to pop one leg out 45 degrees. And from here I bring the opposite elbow to the knee. And then I swap, swap, swap. If I feel like my neck starts to get tired, I keep my head down. I can just bring my elbows to my knees, okay? If you can, twist the shoulders. Maybe you can get your wrist to your knees, just depending how flexible you are. You want to make it harder, you take the feet closer to the floor. Keeping that lower back, pulling down. Pull them in, well done. Knees down, elbows out to the side, glue them down. Drop to the one side, inhale back to center. Drop the knees to the other. Really nice little stretch through the lower back. And then back into center, feet to your hips, ready for our march again. You want it harder, take the hands away from the hips and march, pushing to the heels. And down. Ready for our bicycle abs, oblique twist working in through the side of our bellies. Moving both knees in, take one away, 45, opposite elbow comes through, and we switch, switch, switch. Nice deep breaths there. Good, as you send the leg away, try and straighten that leg as you send it away. If you want it harder, come down lower, still try and straighten the leg. Remember anything in the neck, and you rest down. Last 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Little rock side to side. Elbows down, deep breath in. Dropping the knees over. Back to center. Drop the other side. This time we're going to do the 2 exercises just back to back. We're just taking out the break. I think you guys can do it. And over. Okay, back to center. Let's go. Bridge march. Boom. Boom. Keeping those hips as high as you can. Look to your hip bones. Try and keep them level with one another. Brilliant. Down. Legs up. Let's go. Abs, abs, abs. Yep. Keep straightening that leg as you send it away. Deep breaths. We got it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yes. Hug those knees into your body. Nice deep breath there. Rock it up. Soles of the feet touching one another. Deep breath in. Exhale. Just folding there. Stretching through that lower back. Okay. We've got one more exercise to do before we start cooling it down. So we come onto our side. Here, double up the mat so your forearms got a bit of cushion. Forearms parallel to the front, okay? From here, make sure my hips are in the middle of the mat, my elbows in the middle of the mat, my knees are in the middle of the mat, and I'm bending my knees so my shins are parallel to the bottom. Okay, from here, I'm going to use this hand and I'm going to push down, lift my hips up and press them forward at the same time. And then I send them back and down again. So it's like inhale, up and down. Imagine you're bringing your whole body into a straight line here. Hips forward and up and down again. And up and down. And lift and down. Perfect. Swap sides. Unfold. Round we go. Knees together. Same setup. Elbow center. Hips center. Knees center. The hips will be a little bit back actually, a tiny bit back, but the knees in the center. And then as we bring the hips up, they'll push forward so they're also on the center line. And back again. You want to use the other hand for support. Up and back. Inhale, lift and back. Up and back. Perfect. Up and back. Last one. Up and back. Swap it round. Just one more round each side. We got this. Bending the knees, hips back, knees center, elbow center, hips a little bit back. Maybe this time you can do without the other hand on the floor. Put it back. Forward and lift. And back. Up. Forward. And back. Up. Forward. And back. These might feel a bit awkward. Often they do when they're new. Up and lift. And back. It's also a lot through the shoulder, okay? So if it feels enough, then just stop. You've done great for the day. Swap it around. Last little bit of work here. And up and down and up and down. Lift and down. Perfect, guys. We're going to do one more. That's it. Pushing it up and forward and down. Well done. Super nice. So I'm going to turn my timer off. And then come into sitting for me, crossing the legs. Deep breath in, lifting up. Exhale, slowly folding forward over those legs. Deep breaths there into your hips. Inhale, slowly come up, stretching through the shoulders. We've done a lot today in the shoulders. Interlace the fingers, straighten the arms as much as you can. Inhale, return the hands, bring it down. Swap the legs around. Deep breath in, lifting up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming up. And just opening the arms there, nice chest stretch. Next session, we're going to do a lot more back work, a lot more glute work. So that to look forward to. Bringing the hands to your chest center. Thank you so much. Well done on completing your first week of our 4-week strength and conditioning program. So excited to have you on board. So excited as to what we're going to achieve in the next 3 weeks. Have yourself loads of water, have yourself some healthy meals, a lot of sleep, look after yourself, and I'll see you next session. Thank you.